Hi guys, Craftbench here, and today we are going to be talking about the storage room, and more importantly, the dark room. So I left you when I think I'd done 2 of the 20 things. I've actually forgot to record most of it because I've just been so into it, and I've also been busy. I haven't been doing it one big go. I've been going back and forth doing other things, and my watch is hurting me, so I'm going to take it off. So what I've done is I've actually cleared out the whole space. It's a 40 by 40 by 3 high, all one, and then along here I've got these ditches, but so far I've only been working on the 4-way motivator. All of okay, back from that mega lag spike, which we can probably see there. That wasn't actually really a mega lag spike. But anyway, 4-way motivator. This is Ethos design, exactly Ethos design, just implemented in my spawning grounds. These, I'm not taking any. I'm not saying that I was the one who developed the idea of dark rooms or spawning grounds. I'm just implementing what I've seen other people do. This is from Ethos Lab. Link will be in the description of his channel. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to walk you through it a bit, and then I'll just do a bit of the way going up. So what happened is the mobs will walk into here. This will have more channels going off. And I'll fall into this and get dragged. Water will come down here, under here, and then when they get here, they'll hit this bit and there'll be 2 source blocks. This isn't the best place to actually show you an example because that isn't laid out properly. You'll come down here and get pushed by the water will stop here, but it'll get dragged along here, and because of the way these signs and pressure pads are done, you'll, because if there's water there, you'd get pushed to the very centre, you'll get pushed to the very centre, and then because of the way they're not being a constant thick supply of water, you can breathe on your way up so that for mobs they won't drown on the way up. So yeah, I'm just going to do a bit more. It's not that way, it's this way. The water currents are really strong there, so I have to take 2 bits out. So yeah, I'm just going to do a bit of speeding up of doing this, and I'll come, and then after that I'll just cut it to me once I've finished, and we'll then build the top of the motivator. We'll probably first of all sort out my storage room, just level all that out back to how it was, and then we'll make that. So yeah, see you in a second, guys. Okay guys, so I finished doing the 4-way motivator, and I've started flattening out this, and I need to get rid of this because I am sort of going to be doing what Etho's done on his island, but on this hillside, and I'm going to clear up all the grass. But that's just going to spread, so I need to oh wow, I can. Anyway, I don't know if that'll work. It's a bit random, this. I just sort of have blocks of cobblestone just randomly planted around the place. Anyway, yeah, so I've started clearing out and flattening this with clean stone, so that then I can start building my storage room. I've actually got a few ideas for my upstairs, which will be a floor above this, which will be where the mobs are killed, and where I have a few other things, which will include a cactus farm, Oh, I don't want that. Doesn't want to be like that. A cactus farm, probably a small wheat farm. I'm actually just going to turn that wheat farm we've got over there, the greenhouse, into a chapel or church because I don't want to have to walk all the way over there when I want some wheat, so I'm just going to make a small one up in this base. Bubs has got a new friend, which is... this is Bubs, I think. I'm never going to be able to remember them, but we'll just call one Bubs. And I'm going to leave it up to you guys to name the other one, because I named one, and then you guys can name another, and then as I get more, we'll name them all. Oh, I know what we can do. What we're going to do is for every dog we have, we're going to put a sign up. And we're going to put the date we had them. So we're not going to do it here because we're going to tear this down one day. We need to put it somewhere where it'll be seen. Well, for now we'll just put it in the inside of our castle. And when I've finished that, we'll move it into a room. So let's put here Bubs. Bubs. So it would be Bubbles, but we've nicknamed him Bubs, so it won't be a Z because I'm not a type of person who puts Z's in. I hate putting Z's in things. I absolutely hate that. Bubs. I found him yesterday, so I found him on the 31st March 2011. There we go. So there's our first dog, and then if he dies, let's hope he never does. We'll have to put his next name. So the next guy is you guys to name, and I found him today on the 1st of April. So if you want to make a April Fool's sort of jokey name, feel free. Nothing inappropriate. I'm not going to call it anything which I wouldn't want a 5-year-old child to repeat. Just say that. You can't name it something you wouldn't want a 5-year-old child to hear. And no jokes about saying, like, call it this, and then, because I'd like to see how a 5-year-old child say this, because it'd just be sick. Okay, so I'm just clearing out this whole room, flattening out, so I can just, so it just looks a bit more appealing, and it's a good way of getting rid of all this cobblestone I've got. And yeah, so I was talking about what I was going to have on my second floor, as well as I'm going to have, it sounds a bit weird, I'm going to have a mixing table. Like, I'm going to have all the note blocks on all the different blocks. I'm going to have little sort of loops up, you know, like when you listen to DJs, they have a loop which might be like boom, t, and it would go, and they would loop it, so the actual thing is just boom, t, but he'll loop it so it's boom, t, and he'll like link things over that, play things over that, so it'd be like boom, t, what, boom, t, what. I'm not going to try and rap, because I'm not really rapping, but that type of thing, so I better set loops using a repeater, so it'd play so like boom, 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 and then I could just do like little keyboard things. I really want to get into like the those people do like note block songs. I want to get into the sort of freestyle note block DJing, if that is such a thing. I actually haven't looked that up yet. I'm going to look that up after this video, because that would be amazing. Yeah, okay, so instead of me just sort of doing this, I probably want to do something a bit more entertaining. Oh, darn, I don't want to do that. Oh well. So they're going to come up here. Yeah, they're going to come up here. Go up to the next room. And then die. And will be transported. Their moms will be... I'm not sure if I just want to kill them, So it's just a basic mob killer, or if I want to make it so it's like a sword-like ethos. Because at the end of the day, I'm still just going to get all the drops. But I'm not really that fussed about, like, particularly picking which one I get, so I don't think I'd need that feature. But then again, just for like the sake of having that feature, I want to do it on the other hand. So I don't know. Let's put a painting. In other news, I'm going to be streaming over half term or the Easter holidays, which will be creeper. There we go, sunset. Okay, so yeah, so I'll be over the Easter, which is the April the 1st day, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. From like April 9th, 10th to like April 30th or something like that. I don't know. Something 2-week holiday. I'm gonna be doing. Oh, I didn't even pick any leave though. I'm gonna be doing a bunch of Minecraft streams, like quite long ones during the day, and me and my friend are gonna be doing a 24/7 WoW level. I don't even know what the top level is. WoW is. I'm undertaking a challenge, like to get to the top level of WoW. It's not gonna be It's not gonna be a live stream of the whole thing, because since I live in a house with all my family, and for us just to stream the whole time, we can stream most of the time when my dad's at work and my brother's at like this activity thing. We can stream because my mum doesn't use the internet, so we can have like dedicated internet. But in the evenings my dad's gonna want to use the internet, so does my brother. So I was just taking up a Justin TV streaming, like hogging all the upload. Isn't gonna be very popular. So we'll probably just stream segments of it, like 2 big parts of it. Yeah. There's been a bit more rambling about what I want to do. There's one thing I want to know. For the floor, because I'm going to have it, I've realised that a lot of my design is literally just copied straight off Evo's. Well, with his permission, obviously. He said that anyone can use it as long as they credit him, which I already have, because his thing's in the description, or was in the last video description. I'm not sure if I should just have it a square walkway around this, make that like center, sort of like a circle, so that's the center and it circles around, or if I should make it sort of zigzaggy around the edge, so it's like you have to come in this way, then this way a bit, then this way a bit, so it'd take a lot longer to walk around the whole thing, but it'd be much more entertaining. So leave a comment saying what you think the floor should be made out of, like the paths, if it should be made out of like a coloured wool. I was wondering about making it out of a red and yellow wool, because I love red and yellow wool. Red's my favourite colour. And if I should have a standard just square room, like really boring, or if I should have a crazy zigzagging room. And comment on what you think we should call the second dog, and any other suggestions or comments you have on the room. Also, I'd like to know what to do for the outside of this, because I was going to do it just like a massive glass wall and a door, so it's like, this is a massive room. But I wanted something kind of interesting. But there's one rule: it can't come inwards. So, for instance, it's got to start here and come out, because it can't come into the 40 by 40 space, because I want to use all of it for storage. And it's just a ladder going down to my bottom base, which I'll move eventually. So it's got to come out here, so we have all the space here, which I can just level off if I need to be. Yeah. Another thing I want to do. I should put that in a bonus video in a second. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a liking. It just helps me know that you like this video. If you please comment, and please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. See all my new videos in your subscription box. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one where I don't know what I'll do.